Hello, my friend, and welcome back. Today, you're doing something powerful. You're learning English and learning about the world. That's not always easy, but you're here, and that's amazing. In this video, we will talk about animals that live in extreme places. Some live in hot deserts, some live in freezing cold, some live deep under the ocean. It's wild, it's surprising, and it's a fun way to practice listening. So sit back, relax, listen carefully, pause if you need to. Try to understand the main idea, even if you don't know every word. Are you ready? Let's begin. Before we start, let's understand the word extreme. Extreme means something very strong, very hard, or very unusual. For example, the desert is extremely hot. The Arctic is extremely cold. The deep ocean is extremely dark and has very high pressure. Now think, can anything live there? The answer is yes. Let's meet some of these amazing animals. Let's start in one of the hottest places on Earth, the desert. In the desert, the sun is strong, the ground is dry and hard, there is almost no water, and there is very little shade. For most animals, it's very hard to live here. But the camel is different. The camel is built for the desert. Camels can live without drinking water for many days. How? They store fat in their humps. This gives them energy when food and water are not available. Camels also have long eyelashes and thick eyebrows to protect their eyes from sand. When there's a sandstorm, they can close their nose to keep sand out. Their feet are big and flat. This helps them walk on soft sand without sinking. They also have strong legs so they can travel long distances. In many desert countries, camels are very important. They carry people and goods across the desert. They are also called the ships of the desert. The desert is extreme, but for the camel, it's home. Now let's go to the opposite of the desert, the Arctic. This is one of the coldest places on Earth. Everything is covered in ice and snow. The wind is strong and the water is freezing. It's not a place where most animals can live. But one animal is the king of this cold world, the polar bear. Polar bears are strong, powerful animals. They have thick, white fur that keeps them warm. But here's something interesting. Under their fur, their skin is black. This black skin helps them absorb heat from the sun. Polar bears are also great swimmers. They can swim for many kilometers in cold water. They use their big front paws like paddles. They swim to catch their main food, seals. They have a great sense of smell. They can smell a seal from far away, even under the ice. But life in the Arctic is not easy. The ice is melting more each year, and food is harder to find. Still, the polar bear survives, strong, quiet, and alone in the white world. The cold Arctic may seem impossible, but the polar bear calls it home. Hey, if you're still watching, that means you love learning. This channel is here for you, the English learner who wants more. So if you enjoy this type of content, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, write in the comments. I always read them. Let's keep learning together. Now let's go to a very strange place, deep under the ocean. This place is cold. It is dark. There is no sunlight at all. The pressure is very high, and it's hard to breathe. Most animals can't live here, but one strange fish can. It's called the anglerfish. The anglerfish is small, but it looks scary. It has a big mouth with sharp teeth, but the most interesting part is the light on its head. Yes, the anglerfish has a small light that shines in the dark. How does it help? In the deep sea, many animals can't see well. So the anglerfish uses its light to attract other fish. The light moves like a worm. Other fish come close, thinking it's food. And then snap, snap, the anglerfish catches them. It doesn't swim fast. It waits patiently in the dark. When the right moment comes, it opens its mouth and eats. The anglerfish lives in a world with no light, no plants, and very little food. But it survives with a smart trick, using light in the darkness. It's one of the strangest and smartest hunters in the deep ocean. Now let's meet a very small animal, the tardigrade. It's so small you can't see it with your eyes. You need a microscope to see it. It's only about zero point 0.5 millimeters long, but don't let the size fool you. The tardigrade is one of the strongest creatures on Earth. Tardigrades can live in extreme places. They can survive in boiling water and frozen ice. They can live without food or water for years. They can even survive in space with no air, no water, and lots of radiation. Scientists once sent tardigrades to space, and they came back alive. How do they do it? When the place is too hot, too cold, or too dry, the tardigrade goes into a special state. It becomes very dry and almost sleeps for a long time. When water comes back, it wakes up and starts moving again. People sometimes call them water bears because they have small legs and a round body. They look cute under a microscope, but they are super survivors. The tardigrade teaches us something amazing. You don't need to be big to be strong. Even the smallest life can survive the hardest places. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing animals. They live in the hardest places on Earth, but they still survive. That's a great lesson for us too. Don't give up. Keep going. You are stronger than you think. If this video helped you or made you smile, please like the video. It helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel. New videos come every week. And if you have a question, or a favorite animal, write it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, my friend. And remember, your English is growing every day. See you next time.